Hey, Cancer. It's slow. I know it's been a while, but my guide said it's time for an all zodiac read, and that we were going to start with water signs. So I did do Pisces before this one, and I will do Scorpio next. Don't know where we're going from there, but we'll see, okay? All right, Cancer, let's see what Spirit has to say for you. I have tried recording yours twice, and I have gotten phone calls both times, which has fucked up the read. So obviously those messages were not meant to go out. So let's see if we get the same energies or not. On the split, I have the Five of Cups and the Moon in reverse. Something is coming out, something emotional, in which someone, either you or someone around you, Cancer, is extremely emotional over a situation, and it's about to come out. Shit is about to hit the fan with someone's emotions. And I feel like that this person has been keeping it inside for a really long time, and it almost feels explosive. So be careful with that. Be careful with that, Cancer. Because if you have been repressing emotions, it's going to be explosive. Five of Cups again. Someone is very much in their feels, Cancer. Is this you? Is this someone else? Someone is very much in their emotions. The Moon up right now. Cancer, this is you. There's no way around this, right? This is you. You have been repressing your emotions for far too long. And I feel like there is going to come a point where it becomes aggressive in nature because they've been repressed for so long. Sorry, my neighbors are a bit loud right now. It's about that time, school getting out. Page of Wands. So there is action being taken. Yeah, aggressive action. Cancer, you need to deal with whatever this is that is making you sad inside. And you need to realize that you've got emotional stability within yourself. So why are we only focused on what makes us sad, right? Why are we not focused on what we are, the happiness that we have filled our own cups with? We've got the Star in reverse. It's possible that you're dealing with an Aquarius. Take these. All right. Someone is emotionally manipulating. And someone is not communicating their sadness. Someone is not communicating their sadness. Someone is emotionally manipulating with silence. The Four of Cups too, guys. The 4 and the 5. You're not looking within yourself for your own happiness, your own fulfillment. Something external to you, someone external to you is causing a lot of sadness, and you are allowing that to bring down your self-worth or your self-confidence. It could be that someone is very much using emotional manipulation in this situation. Like I said, there's strong Aries energy, your energy, Cancer, Aquarius energy. Someone wants to let go of the fight, though. Someone wants to let go of the conflict. They don't want to engage in this anymore. Okay, where are we going? Top. Oh, the High Priestess. All right. We're going to try to go in order here. The King of Cups. Now he's upright. I've got the King of Cups up in my mind space, upright, and the King of Cups grounding in reverse. Someone is definitely using emotional manipulation. I've got the Eight of Swords, clarifying the Page of Wands. The Ten of Cups, clarifying the Magician. The Four of Cups again, clarifying the Star in reverse. The Four of Wands, clarifying the Five of Wands in reverse. The Star upright, clarifying the King of Cups in reverse. Someone's in a nightmare type energy. Someone is being, okay, I'm hearing someone's heart chakra is not open. Get rose quartz. There's a dream here. You sold someone a dream. Someone sold you a dream. It did not work out how in your head you felt it should. Or in your heart you felt it should. I'm getting a lot about this being heart-centered. It doesn't have to be a relationship, but this is someone very close to you. Someone that you have a lot of love for. If this is not just yourself, Cancer, and in which you have all of this pain and hurt built up to where you're not expressing it, not to anybody. And I feel like you don't want it to be explosive, and that's why you're trying to pack it down, and you're trying to manifest in this spot of manifest from the spot of very, how are we wording this? Because you are manifesting from a very empty position. And when we manifest from an empty position, we get back that vibration, right? So we're not manifesting from our heart space because we have our heart space blocked off because we're trying to repress so much hurt, pain. With the King of Cups being in reversed on the bottom, but being upright at the top, I feel like you are trying everything internally to balance out your emotions. Everything but reach out and express how you're feeling, you know? And with this being so much in your head and not expressing it, and also trying to manifest from this empty position, all you're putting out is this sad low vibrational energy, Cancer. So what you're going to get back is that sad, low vibrational energy, right? Double-edged sword. I feel you feel there's a lack of stability. With the High Priestess being here, your guides might be trying to show you that you need to see something. There's something that you're missing. And it might just be that you're missing that you cannot manifest happiness from a place of lack. All you're going to get back is lack. And I see action towards trying to get out of your head, trying to get unstuck. But I got the Star right under the Star. The King of Cups right under the King of the Cups. The Four of Cups diagonal to the Four of Cups. 1 Four of Cups in reverse and 1 Four of Cups upright. There's a lot of confusion here, Cancer. I feel like you need... Maybe you're deep diving. Maybe you're deep diving emotionally. And you don't feel like there's anyone you can communicate with about it. Because you believe it'll just cause conflict and be explosive if you try to share your emotional shit that you have, because you have a lot of hurt and a lot of pain, so much of it that your heart chakra is closed now. So we can't even work from our heart chakra because it's closed down at this point. And this lack of stability, I believe, is not like financial or, 3D stability. This is all about emotional stability, and you feel you don't have it and you're not attaining it and you can't attain it and you're doing everything to attain it, at least in your mind. You're doing everything you can to attain this, to balance it out. With the Star being upright and in reverse, maybe you're trying to think, is this situation or this person or this thing or whatever it is that has caused so much pain, is it even worth it? Is it even my dream? Is it even something that I want anymore? Because you're all with the Four of Cups in reverse and in upright. There's just so much confusion, Cancer. There's so much confusion about, do I want it? Do I not want it? Do I just let go? Do I just keep remaining silent about how I am emotionally? I have a lot of no one's going to understand how I feel, or no one's going to care. I'm getting that real loudly, is that you feel like nobody will care, Cancer. And a lot of the time that's a sad truth for people, is that when you're in these, because I very much feel deep depressive energy coming from this, when a lot of the times when you are in this deep depressive energy, you don't feel like anybody will care. And a lot of the times nobody really does, and they'll criticize you for being depressed and being sad and upset and not handling life, especially if you're a man. Because I with the King of Cups upright and reverse and the Magician here, with the Page of Wands, this is very much masculine energy. Now it doesn't mean it has to be a biological man, right? it means that you're a very masculine person. Or you're standing in your divine masculine energy right now. But especially for men, growing up in my generation, men were taught that showing emotion means that you are a pussy. And that is so not true. Men have emotions just like everyone else and should be celebrated that they communicate that and express that to people instead of criticized for it. But a lot of men feel like they cannot. I definitely feel like I'm speaking to a man or someone very masculine here. And they just feel like they cannot share their emotions. This is going to your detriment, Cancer. If you are female, I think you're dealing with a man that is in this very deep depressive energy, and maybe you don't know how to support them. Because there's so much confusion, they're not expressing it, but you can tell, you can tell with the high priestess being here. Like, you can tell that something's not right, something's wrong, but they will not emotionally open up to you at all. They are very much shut down emotionally. So they're giving off these vibes of being very unemotionally, being emotionally unavailable, right? Whoever is trying to manifest from this spot, though, if you hear this and you resonate with this, please stop manifesting from a lack position, all right? This does not bring you any good. This is only going to bring you more lack, more hurt, more pain. You need to stop, clear. You really need to talk to someone. You really need to emotionally open up to somebody. Because as much as you don't want this to be explosive, the more you bury, the more you keep pushing and pushing and pushing this down, the more that one little trigger is going to make this shit very explosive. Especially if you use substances as a crutch. I'm getting drinking. If you're drinking, a very huge emotional outburst is coming. I don't know, Cancer. I would say you really, really need to open up to somebody. I don't care if you've got to get online. If you've got to get online anonymously, and put your shit out there and get feedback. Be ready for trolls. But I really think you need to talk to a therapist or something. And if that's not something that you're willing to do, get ready for the consequence of it, Letting go, Cancer. This needs to happen. You need to let go of this. However that means for you. And I know that you're really confused, really up in your head. And maybe you think that, by just burying it, you're dealing with it, but you're not. You're not. And when it comes back around, it's going to be worse for you. You need to allow yourself to feel the sadness, to accept it for what it is. Take it in, feel it, and then let that shit go, bro. Let it go. I feel that if this is definitely a guy and not a girl who's masculine, but if this is a man this is leading to severe depressive thoughts, even suicidal thoughts. So please, please, Cancer, talk to somebody. Talk to somebody. I don't care who did. Talk to me, bruh. I will put my email down there. You can comment on this shit. I'm more than willing to listen. I love y'all. Talk to you next time.